G'day, I just wanted to talk about the recent expansion of the free public transport within Victoria, followed up by the half price till the end of the year, and what that ultimately means for farmers. Just to get it out of the way, the reason why the government is doing this, and to me it makes complete utter sense, is they're essentially trying to get like as many people as they can within Melbourne to basically hop onto trains, buses, trams, and whatever, so that way it will free up a whole bunch of fuel supply, like within the bush. By that I mean, like half of Victoria's population lives, and don't quote me on like the half. Roughly half of Victoria's population lives within Melbourne. Could be more, could be less, but general rule. And a lot of people live close enough to a tram line where, if it's incentivized, it is convenient enough for them to like utilize like the buses and trains and whatever. But of course, if it's not incentivized, why should they? So they're trying to get like these people who might otherwise not use public transport to hop onto public transport. And if they're saving 30 litres a week per person, some cars use more, some cars use less, then like that's great, because that's 30 litres one person multiplied by 10 people, you've already got 300 litres. That 300 litres could then go into like a big farmer's tank and could, fill up about half a tank or whatever. I'm actually not too sure exactly how much tank a tractor has. And essentially what the government's trying to do with this is they're trying to go, fuck it, like incentivize as many people as we can, so hopefully make like the fuel supply a lot more, manageable. So like there's a lot more fuel to go around because people aren't taking up as much. Hopefully that fuel price, hopefully that fuel then sort of makes its way to regional Victoria, and if it doesn't, hopefully, because there isn't as much of a demand, the price will stay fucking like lower. It will stay lower, even though it's still gonna be high as fuck with this war. And hopefully that will make things easier on farmers. Of course, just supply and demand, less people using it, more farmers are able to, pump fucking money and fuel into the diesel and pump more diesel into their tractors. And if a large portion of Victoria does do this, then it could mean that instead of having fucking 30 days worth of fuel, we have 31 days. And it, keeps like farmers filled up for a little bit longer. Which is great, and it makes a lot of sense why the government's doing that. There are a few issues though.